So if we go into a project in Software Risk Manager, I have a project that has both software composition analysis data and static analysis data. So any filtering that is done in Software Risk Manager can be persisted in policy. So the ability to choose normalized severities and filter that across all of our issues in a project. The age of the issue is very popular in terms of filtering and both policy identification. So any filtering that you can do of the data across any dimension of the data can be persisted and saved as policy. We could choose a compliance standard. We could choose when tools overlap or agree with each other, right? But most commonly we find people utilizing the normalized severity in policy to easily identify the issues they care about and then apply additional actions. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the critical and high severities selected. Go ahead and save this as custom logic that we need for policy. So I'm going to go ahead and save that and go over to the policy section. I'm going to add a policy. I'm going to call it our external AppSec policy. We can support as many rules as you would like. I only need one rule for my example. We can support arbitrary thresholds, so you want 5 of a matched security finding, we can do that. I'm going to assume any issues. We can choose any of our custom logic that we need for policy. If that private shared filter is private, it'll warn you need to make that public so that you can use it for policy. We can apply an SLA right in the platform, but I'm not going to do that right now because my favorite workflow is to create a ticket upon policy failure and then to leverage the issue tracker config that's already created at the project level to automatically communicate all findings via a specified defect tracking system. We click next, and now we can simply add this to our WebGoat project. We add the project and we click finish. We will now go back to the projects page, take a look at our WebGoat project, and we can see that the security findings have been automatically identified. They have JIRA tickets created for them. If I were to click on one of these links, it would take us to JIRA, where we could take a look at the consolidated findings. We are grouping these findings by criticality. We can create separate tickets or we can group them by other logic like location. This allows the developer to pick up the ticket, disposition the issue, right, but allows the security team to have complete visibility into what's going on, right, once an issue has been fixed. So thank you very much. I hope you found it useful, and hopefully you can use kind of the power of filtering across any dimensions, right, to really increase the ability for you to increase development velocity, but while still maintaining governance of what's actually happening with the issue, but maintaining a consistent communication channel.